Hey everyone, it's Susie. Welcome back. If you're new here, welcome to Dragonfly Beez Resale. In this video, it is part 2 of the bracelet wholesale. So, if you've been following me, you know that I had shown about 15 pieces in part 1. So I will continue from where we left off, and we'll start off with this one. Next up, I have this beautiful black glass teardrop shaped beaded bracelet. They're faceted. They're on this, I would say gunmetal tone setting with the lobster claw closure. Really pretty. This one here measures in at 6 3/4. 6 3/4, and it is number 16. Next up, I have one of those magnetic strands. This one's pretty. I like the beads, the longer ones that have the facets on them. You have silver tone rondelles and faux pearls. So here you can see it is magnetic. So you can wear it as a bracelet or you can wear it as a necklace. This one here, fully extended, it measures approximately 33 inches long. So we have this one, and it's number 17. Next up, this one is really cool. It needs a good polish though. It's a silver tone hoop bracelet, and even the spring ring clasp that it has is enlarged. This one here measures in at 7 inches on the mandrel, and it is number 18. Next up, we have these two bracelets. The first one is this beautiful miniature faux pearl tersade bracelet. Has that type of closure. It has a patent number, I believe, written there. The jewelry tag on this one reads Marvella. This is a vintage Marvella. Beautiful faux pearl tersade bracelet. Measures in at 7 inches. So we have that one. There you can see the jewelry tag and the mark on the clasp. It's actually a patent number. Yeah. Okay, 7 inches. This one here is going to be 19A. And the second one, this one here, is made up of these really cool glossy black acrylic beads. And then you have these open work, like hollow beads in between. This one has lobster claw clasp with an extender and a matching bead at the end. The circumference on this one is 6 3/4, but then you have like 1.5 inches on that extender. So we have this one here. I like this one, and that's going to be, oh, there's a train. That's going to be 19B. There you go. This next bracelet, obviously you can see what brand it is. It's really chunky and heavy. The links are really heavy. Toggle bracelet, you have all these different charms. The problem with this bracelet is there's wear. So when I say that, I'm referring to copper peeking through. So if you don't mind that, I mean, It's wearable. It's so different. I've never seen a Michael Kors charm bracelet. This one here is small. It measures in at 6.5 when I placed it on the mandrel because of the bulkiness of it. So, I mean, the components are really heavy and chunky and substantial. Here's the chain. I mean, you see how big these links are? So let me show you the charms and where the copper is. See, that's what I'm talking about on that link. There's copper. And then you have this beautiful pave rhinestone charm. All the rhinestones seem to be present. Let me see. Yeah, and it's solid. It's a solid piece. It says MK on the back. And there you can see, obviously, on the cross, the crisscross portion on top, there's copper peeking through. The next one is a heart. I mean, these are really good, solid pieces with his signature. Moving down the bracelet, you have a key with his initials. Continuing on, the next one is a lock with his initials and beautiful pave rhinestones. Moving down, this is where there's some more copper peeking through on the link. I don't mind it. I think it looks pretty, you know, it's not bad. Then you have 2 dog tags. What does it say? Michael Kors, of course. And on the rim of it, I think there's some copper peeking through. Like minimal, right there on the corner. And then underneath it is another dog tag. He really likes himself. Michael Kors, that one says. So he has 2 dog tags showing both his brands. Michael Kors and Michael Kors. This one's pretty. Really nice. Pave rhinestones. I wouldn't be surprised if they were crystal. Around the cylinder, and then you have these really silky, really nice tassels. Moving along, I think this is the last charm. Yeah, you see the copper peeking through the bezel, and that's glass, and it is open on the back side, of course, with his initials. So here's the toggle, very substantial. And there's a little copper peeking through on the ring. Right there. So yes, I needed you to know all the flaws, but wow, is this nice or what? So 6.5 inches in circumference. Michael Kors charm toggle bracelet. Number 20. Next up, I have a gold tone with black enamel oval clamper. It is signed right there. There's a cartouche and it's really tiny. There's actual block letters. I think it says NRQ. I thought that was Avon, but you know, I'm not sure. This one here has a circumference of 7 1/4. has, you know, minimal wear on the rim. But nonetheless, I think it's nice. So this one will be item 21. This next item is really cool. As you can see, it's gold tone with the faux pearls. Okay, there is a little mark right there. Yeah, maybe someone tried to test this and place acid on it. Huh. Well, anyway, I don't think that would make much of a difference, because you can always have that on the back side of your wrist. Or this can be used for many things. First of all, you see the rivet construction in there, and you're wondering, what am I holding? It is an expandable ring. You can wear it as a bracelet because it expands all the way up to 8 3/4. You just push it in to make it smaller. I picture this on a bun, maybe, or a ponytail, in addition to wearing it as a bracelet. Isn't it neat? I think it's really neat. And all the faux pearls are intact. I saw no brand or stamp or anything on the inside. Kind of looks like a little crown, right? So we have this here, really cool piece. There's a vintage expandable faux pearl gold tone ring. How's that? Number 22. Look at this beautiful blinged out. It's so silky and like, can't even feel it on your wrist. It's really soft and flexible. Here's the back of it. Has a fold over clasp. All the rhinestones are intact. The measurement on this is 6 3/4. This one here will be number 23. Next up, another gold clamper bracelet. This one looks a little bit, how come it's not aligned? Gold tone clamper with this diagonal design. Here's the inside, and I noticed there is a brand on here. Okay. Let's see if I could show you. There it is. This one says copyright Monet, and then there's a capital M next to that. That's odd. I've never seen copyright Monet M. This measures in at 6 3/4. Classic. Goes with everything. Layer it up. Very cool. Monet clamper bracelet. Oval in shape. And see that the end of the clamper doesn't have any like magnet, or, you know, some of them have a hole with a pin. This has nothing. But it's a Monet M, whatever that means. So this one here will be item number 24. The next one is a vintage faux pearl bracelet. I believe the pearls are glass. This is a really nice bracelet, but there is some wear. And it does need a good polish, but I'm sure you can bring it back to life. It has a brass tone spring ring. The links, the little tiny links in between are brass tone. You have beautiful rondelles that are covered in rhinestones. You even have this embellishment, like two pearl drops. This measures in at 7 1/4. Let me bring you in close now. So now you can see what I was talking about with the brass tone spring ring clasp. There is loss of coating or discoloration. Here you can see the links do have wear. But I mean, I would wear it, but then again, you know I love pearls. So let me bring in the magnifier so you can see it up close. This is what I'm talking about. The links could use some shining up if you like. There's the closure. And the pearls, I mean, they still have beautiful luster. And I think they're really pretty. And they are faux. And most likely glass, because there is some weight to this beautiful vintage bracelet. And this one here will be number 25. Okay, next up, I switched to the white backdrop. I found the other one to be a little bit too dark for some reason. But next up, we have this toggle bracelet. But look at the components. You have enamel. You have rhinestones. You also have these beads that are Rivolis. So here, take a quick look. Close look, I meant. I love these two colors together. You have the floral, the purple enamel, the green rhinestones. You have this green enamel with the clear rhinestone. You have this here with the floral design underneath, so it gives this illusion. It is a faceted top, and I believe that's acrylic. You have this here, like a mauve enamel with the blue rhinestones. Moving along, teal enamel with the pink rhinestone. Purple enamel with the blue rhinestone. Then you have that same link right there, bead right there. Back to the one, I think that's similar. No, it's different. This one here, blue and green rhinestones. And a beaded design. And lastly, you have the mauve flower with the pink. So this here, like I said, is a toggle. So nice. And measuring this, it came out to 7 1/4. So we have this one here, really pretty. Silver tone, enamel, rhinestone, toggle bracelet. This one will be number 26. Next up, I found another one of these bracelets. This one is also unbranded. I don't see anything written inside. But this one, the colors are a bit different. You have turquoise, you have pearls, you have some beige, greens. That looks like malachite. What else? Blues, royal blues, black, a little bit of everything. When I measured this on the mandrel, it actually measured the same as the other one I have, and it is 6 3/4. So we have this cha-cha style expandable bracelet, silver tone, and this will be number 27. Winding down, a couple more things to show. This one is a really nice silver tone stretch bracelet. I guess that's, I don't know if you refer to this style as being popcorn. It has a really nice charm of the Tree of Life. It is open work. So this one here, placing it on the mandrel, just it hits 6 3/4 as well. But as you know, these are stretch. So we have this bracelet, Tree of Life, and this one will be number 28. The next one is also a stretch. Really great stretch. As you can see, the white elastic is, I think that's doubled, or it's just a thicker one, but it's brand new. And I don't know, do all stretch bracelets measure in at 6 3/4? Because this one does as well. And it is made up of these beautiful stones. What do you think they are? I knew, but I don't recall, but they are so nice. So we have this one here, nice and cold stone stretch bracelet, and you know, good size pebbles, and this one here is going to be number 29. There you go. Next up, I have this enamel bangle. It is white enamel, gold tone, and it is signed copyright Monet. This bangle measures in at 7 3/4, and I'll throw in this one too. This one here is a unbranded enamel bangle, which measures in at 7 1/2. So you get both of them, and I think they look nice together. And this will be item 30. So the Monet bangle, 7 3/4 circumference, and the blue, I guess it's like a slate blue, 7 1/2. So that wraps up this bracelet wholesale part 2 of 2. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please thumbs up. I appreciate it if you do. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. It's free to subscribe. There's a button right here on the bottom right. And comment. Please comment below and tell me, did you have any favorites? What you think? And is there, I think coming up next would be brooches and earrings. Yeah, I'll throw in some earrings to basically wrap up the year, right? No, I think there's 2 more weeks left. So if there's anything you're interested in purchasing, all you need to do is email me. My email address is dragonflybeez@gmail.com. I place purchasing instructions at the end of the video. I also always include them below the video in the description box. If anything sells, I'm going to create a sold list, and that will be in the comment section below the video. It'll be a pinned comment, which means it's going to be the first comment that appears, always. Any questions? Email me. In the meantime, thank you, everyone. I appreciate you all. Thank you so much for taking time to watch. And I'll see you soon. Bye.